Yo, what up, Cookie? How's it going? Yo, what's up, Joss? Oh, over on YouTube today. What's up, XD? Yep, the one frontier. You're correct. Hello, hello. Got myself a nice little diet caffeine-free Coke. Not gonna lie, I actually prefer the taste of Diet Coke to regular Coke, which is cool. I don't know, maybe there's less guilt after I eat my 5 Big Macs and a large fry. Alright, let's get this thing started. Day 2 of Sonic Frontiers, and we are back in Chaos Island, baby. Oh my god, I was really feeling it by the end of last time. So let's finish out fairly strong. I think we've got. I know we still have to do like bridge the gap for this area, and then it's pinball, and then kind of after pinball, things sort of just kind of snowball because we got Rhea, which is actually kind of fun because it's just a bunch of platforming, and then we got Aranos, which we can just use the fishing to get past, so.
It varies. Sometimes it's a spinning sign.
I always found Diet Coke worse? Interesting.
No. I mean, what do you want to accomplish?
I like that reference. That one's funny.
Gather up the Chaos Emeralds and save my friends.
And you're sure that is why?
Well, I know I'm about to say something crazy, but it's almost like Rhea is really fun because it's high-speed platforming. I know that's a wild concept.
You certainly make it sound simple. But your arrogance will be your undoing.
Look, either stop being cryptic and tell me what's going on, or skedaddle.
Hello, Amazon?
There would be no point.
Yo, actual Amazon instead of Amazon? Or Amazon, even. Yeah.
Nice find. Take it on over to Tails. I'm gonna keep.
There's
moving.
platforming on Rhea? I'm pretty sure. I suppose this is gonna be my first time doing Rhea Island with jump to sell, so fuck, man. Oh, we gotta fight some dudes for some portal gears for vault keys because we still don't have access to Big yet. What up, Blunt Blows? How's it going? Without the towers, Rhea has nothing, but you could say the exact same thing for every single island in this game, so. Okay. Ooh, I can unlock a new skill that I don't actually want any of those, so. Whatever. What I really want is to find the fucking power-up guy so that I can level up my fucking attack stat. More tokens? Because I think I need 142. A vault key is actually nice. There's nothing for me over here. I need more of those random enemies that dropped portal gears for whatever reason. Oh, lovely. You know how they could have implemented regular memory token collecting into Rhea? Well, if they just made a bunch of shit on top of the island like they did for the rest of the game, what do you mean? Do you have portal gears? Oh yeah, that's right, I have cross slash now, so enemies just evaporate. And it's really loud, holy fuck. Am I gonna do Final Horizon 2? No, I am not. My god, a 180 combo just because cross slash does so many hits. Reminds me of the Were-Wheel Rush. Right. I mean, I'm down to just straight up get more vault keys, but I would like... Oh, I thought only the Unleashed shooters were in this game, but both the Unleashed and the Gens ones are in this game. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both the Knight and the Supreme fight are just spam, spam that. Can I just attack the... Oh, I bet you I got a Psy Loop, because that's the answer to everything in this game, except for that, one thing in, Final Horizon. There we go. Oh, he still blocks? Oh, okay, we're doing a thing. What's up, Chris? Oh. Okay. Hello, Vagabond. Hello, is it Persa? Wait. So how do I do damage to this guy? Did I hurt him? Oh, okay, now I can damage him. No, Sonic, don't stop, buddy. Just keep it going. Please, please, don't stop. I wonder if this would be doing the exact same amount of damage on, like, hard mode. I was gonna be like, if this motherfucker didn't drop a portal gear, I was gonna be so mad. I think damage output maybe rings you lose. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, I need a couple more of those, so I'll grab. Oh, you can't homing attack Classic Springs, silly. I actually don't know if in Generations, if you give Classic Sonic the homing attack, if you can homing Classic Springs. Yeah. I remember that because I think I played Final Horizon on easy, and I remember there being just a bunch of automation. The speedometer is kind of funny because you have slow and fast in this game. Like, the boost is just a glorified run button. It's like, what's the point of the speedometer? How are basic enemies dropping vault keys, bro? Like, that's so insane to me. Like, that is the most important collectible. Because those unlock the Chaos Emeralds and just random ass like, I'm happy about it because it means I have to collect less, but like... What difficulty is this? I have been graced by a self-proclaimed Sonic Frontiers lover to play on easy mode. So I'm playing on easy mode. Alright, that's all the memory tokens. I doubt any of the cyberspace stages are gonna need one portal gear. Coward? Oh no. I'm sorry you don't want to see me spam cross slash 5 times. Instead, I'll only spam it 3. What's up, Mattios? Yo, June Sonoy, Crust, 40 real. Dude, I already got Azuka on my stream. I think I'm good on collabs. Only level 1 stats? I don't know where a fucking upgrade dude is. Jesus Christ. You know, of all of the things I would think people would have bitched about during this playthrough, me having level 1 stats was not one of them. Like, holy fuck are people whining about that? Just map out the entire map via challenges? True. Like the 10th time I've heard complaints about it. Like, Jesus Christ, I don't know where they are! Oh, I missed the rings. I just joined the stream. Sorry, dude. I think the last time I did that was the Burger King crown grind. I go to the stat guy in Kronos, he's on the Eggman Bridge? Well, I would've if I knew where he was. I wanted to keep playing the video game. I'll go back to Kronos and finally upgrade my attack. For all the babies that keep complaining about it. Oh my lord. Well, if I level up my stats, it'll beat the game faster, so it's mutually beneficial for everyone. I don't mind a Sonic game being made for babies. Even baby shit can be fun. I mean, look at the Mario Galaxy 2 movie. Most of the internet considers it Jiggling the Keys the movie, and I had a good time with it, so I suppose I'm just a child. You have to leave to write new songs? Oh boy, I can't wait to hear the next new single from Crust 40. Oh god, the internet. We're swinging today. Yeah, every Kirby game I have played, I have liked, so what I'm learning is I'm just a man-child, which is what I've been described as before, so I suppose I'm fitting the bill. I look like a TikTok connoisseur? Oh, you know I'm all over that shit. While we were in the hotel room for the wedding we went to, I watched some TikTok with Haley, and like, Probably about half of the TikToks that came across, I'm just like, what the fuck is this, bruh? My 4-year-old has better brain activity than streamer? Probably does. Goodness, the Sonic-A-Thon has made some of you relentless. Dude, it's just a joke! And then you gotta remember, I gotta hear all this garbage from everyone. There's a bit of a volume discrepancy. Makes me disassociate from life? Damn. Well, not my short form content, obviously. Damn, this S rank kind of hard. 120? I guess I almost got it. My day was pretty good. Up until I started playing Frontiers, it seems. Yo, 5 stream hype, let's go. I think I already used my air dash, so I can't. Have I ever tried the extreme mode cyberspace? XD, I know you've been around and we've talked long enough to you know what I think about this game. Do you think I have tried the cyberspace extreme S ranks? Like, I just want you to take an educated guess. No, I asked XD, not you, Cookie. What skin am I using? White person. Unfortunately, I haven't bought any other customizables, so I'm kind of stuck with this one. Oh, hello. My day's good. Dude, I can't wait to play through Ocarina of Time again, but it's prettier. We yell about seeing Green Hill a million times, but oh, we get Unreal Engine 5 fucking Ocarina of Time.
It's about time. Report.
After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action.
Yo, Eggman's been playing COD in cyberspace. Let's go.
Create an alliance with Sonic.
We've never done that before. Oh my god, that animation's reused from Forces. Holy crap.
Alliances were purely out of desperation.
But time is running out.
I don't want to hear it. Find me another option.
Your tenacity is legendary, but I do wish you'd reconsider.
Okay. Let me get those Chow's emeralds here. Has Green Hill ever been in Unreal Engine 5? I'm sure there's some, like, AI slop video that has some thing of it. Oh, there is Green Hill Paradise, but that's like Unreal Engine 3. If they actually go like Resident Evil 4 Remake with it, I'd be interested, because here's the gamer hot take is I don't really like Ocarina of Time. I like Majora's Mask. I think Majora's Mask is awesome, but I dislike Ocarina of Time. Now, I'm also the Zelda fan where I'm gonna play a Zelda game once and then I might not play it for another decade. Like, legitimately another decade. Except for Link Between Worlds. I really like that one. I don't think the Frontiers has a speed issue. You're plenty fast in this game. Shouldn't it be Legend of Link? True, dude. Justice for my boy Link. We still have yet to see Eggman have any kind of, like, sympathy. Okay, there we go. That's, like, the first line we've seen in the main story cutscenes.
I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No.
There we go. Okay, this is the first time. What is this? 5 hours into the game? Where unless you see any side content, that's the first time Eggman shows any kind of, like, emotion towards Sage. That's crazy. I am frontiering right now, yes. That is a good point. Like, he does that in the Sonic Boom cartoon a lot. When Orbot or Cubot actually do something well. Alright, see you later, real deal. Oh, let's go! I'm gonna bridge the fuck out of this gap. Oh man, Tails, what did we drink last night?
Wow, and how did you come to this well-thought-out concern?
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You're always rescuing me when all I do is follow you around.
Why did it take so long? Why did these cutscenes take so long between fucking takes?
Then I'm wildly inconsistent.
At least with that one, there was some acknowledgement of a pause. But, like, all of these cutscenes, they're, like, there's a good second, at the very least, between when the next character starts talking. It feels so, like,
it's okay if you still need help
unnatural.
Sometimes. That's just part of growing up.
Like, like right there.
I have my moments.
I will say that this game's cutscenes, because I went back this morning and looked through the Forces cutscenes for a short, and the Forces cutscenes are legitimately animated, like, decently. I was actually surprised looking at it again. And there we go, Sonic bridged the gap in the cutscene. Cool. I didn't know that was a code. That's neat. Do you mean like it's a code in the Hedgemod Manager, or like you can restore it? Like, I figure you can do that. Because like every Sonic game has the ability to like restore the content that's lost. You literally just said that. Wow. Damn, dude, I bridged the fuck out of that gap. I'm looking at the Gens 2011 codes right now, and I don't see anything. Restore. What's the code called? Because I searched Genesis and I don't see anything. There's so many codes for generations. Maybe controller?
They say this was the last of the defensive measures.
No.
Way to go. Your hero will be thrilled with all your hard work.
Ever thought of going through some Sonic prototypes? I like watching other people go through Sonic prototypes, but...
I won't.
But I don't really have any interest in going through that kind of stuff. Maybe if there was something like a Sonic 06 prototype, maybe. I've already got my hands full with everything else. Yeah, when I looked on the cutting room floor, and I think Dasami said it in chat, is that the emulator breaks at 60 FPS, which is why they got rid of it. Yeah, probably the most interesting thing is the Sonic 3 prototype having, like, the drop dash. Which, like, it's not exactly the drop dash, but it's close enough to where it's like, yeah. That kind of stuff. I did go through the Unleashed prototype stages. Unfortunately, the only super cool one was Missouri, but it was a chat vote to go through all of them. I don't think Frontiers Definitive Edition was a fake leak at this point. They just might not be ready to announce it yet. Preview so uncanny, like you know it, but you don't? Oh, you mean like playing through the stages. Hey, little bro.
This whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always fall back on you. If that's okay.
You're free to go your own way. I guess you just grew up on me a little faster than I expected.
You saying I outpaced you?
What's the fucking timeline for this shit? What is this, like, Tails grew up? Like, was Sonic 2 like a week ago?
But here's to you reaching new heights, partner.
Yeah, XD. I get you. Show Mega Drive? Show Mega Drive and Hub World. Cool.
Such a beautiful friendship.
That's neat.
A family born of love and not genetics. Everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this. It was so
When you're just watching the main story, this comes out of fucking nowhere. Sage has like no no, here we go. Like how it's just yelling, Eggman's just yelling at her. Like, just watching the main story, I don't know if the side cutscenes, because I think there are like some cutscenes you can have with Sage on the previous islands, but if you don't do the side content, it just comes out of nowhere. And we saw this like 2 cutscenes ago, which is so funny. It also doesn't help that it's like off key. Like it's just not. Like, Sage takes an interest in how Sonic interacts with his friends, but when you're in the main story, there's basically nothing that's like, oh, clearly this is what Sage wants. I wish I still had a recording of the first time I saw it, because I was just laughing. I'm sure there are people that took this seriously. But it's like, because I always hear the defense is like, the Eggman logs, the Eggman logs. It's like, Sage's whole character development being the new character of the game, major story beats of her character arc should not be relegated to side content. That doesn't make any sense. The side content should expand and give greater context to what's going on, which I guess it does, except it just gives context, period. Yeah. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, I see some rails. The hard part is we just, like, don't see Sage struggle. You know, because, like, if I'm thinking of a character that, like, has the similar struggles to Sage, but I actually give a shit, is Zuko. Because we see how, like, other people treat Zuko, and we kind of see how Eggman treats Sage, but that's how Eggman treats all his creations throughout the series. So, like, it doesn't... And there's also no juxtaposition. It's like there's not a nice robot that Eggman has that treats... Like, there's no frame of reference, because it's not like Azula, where, like, Ozai fucking loves Azula, but, you know, Zuko pisses him off. Is this the last emerald? I think it is. And of course, it's a 2D section, naturally. I thought there were more Ikaruga on Chaos Islands, because I only did the one. Oh, it's Aranos that has them. Well, yippee, I guess. Oh, it's X, I think. They're cousins, what do you mean? Well, that's a huge part about SA2, is that Eggman never remisses on, like, Maria at all. During that game or Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, Orbot and Cubot, funnily enough, would have been great here. What's up, Philip? How's it going, brother? How's the move? I think this is an extra cutscene, maybe? No.
The whole reason we came here was because we detected the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here.
Did you figure something out?
I'm trying to put the pieces together. The Ancients' technology was built specifically for the Chaos Emeralds and runs on their power. All of the Starfall Island systems, even cyberspace, were in a kind of standby mode without the emeralds to power them. Once
oh, is this where we learn that they're alien?
Someone would have had to boot up the systems and get them running.
I think I can guess who.
Oh, okay. I guess that was an optional cutscene. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Can I get off? Can I get off the ride? Of course there's a pit. You need more news from Chaos X about PO6? Why? Can he not just work on it? Is that illegal? From what I can tell, you can't homing attack Classic Springs. So, like, that's the idea, I guess. Yep, it's pinball time. Let's see what happens.
I've been studying this door while you were exploring the island. It sounded like it unlocked from the inside.
Great. So
He's not working on it if I'm not physically witnessing
See
it.
that
True.
switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy.
We must
stored
know
in
all the
your body.
things about people's personal
No
projects.
telling what's on the other side, but I'm betting it's important. Approach it whenever you're ready.
I'm always ready.
I'm always ready. Fuck. I'm not ready. He's just fully still there. Hello, Uikawa. Wait, that's... No, that's not the Lost World music. That's the mission music. That shit just fucking spawns in. Oh, man. The super annoying part about the pinball here is that there's literally full lose situations. It's random. So, like, if you get really close, which I think, like, this is... When Frontiers came out is when I was first making shorts, and I remember making a short because I'm pretty sure I reached the threshold, but then the pinball fell down the you lose. So I couldn't do anything because I was out of extra balls. It also doesn't help that this pinball table just is not like a fun pinball table at all. No? Okay. It's kind of amazing that it's just a random ball and Sonic is not the pinball here. When it's kind of like the whole point of pinball in Sonic was that Sonic is the ball. I want to get that red ring, but I don't want to aim the pinball there. I feel like I'm gonna fucking... Oh, okay, that works. Dude! Fuck you! That's so stupid. And you lose your score multiplier? It was going so well. Don't you also have to shoot the pinball? Like, once... Isn't that, like, purple thing at the top, the door opening? And don't you have to hit the ball into the door as well? Yeah. So literally, once you get the points, it's not even over. What pinball minigame in all of Sonic do I like the most? Fucking Casino Night Zone. Because it's all optional, but like actually fun to use the slots. I guess Studiopolis as well, though that's not like pinball per se. Like, I want to read chat, but I do have to focus up so I don't lose the fucking pinball. Which is not the game's fault. Just kind of sucks. The thing that sucks is that if all of the get into the Titan fight puzzles were the Ares puzzle, I would have complained about that. But I would much rather them be the Ares puzzle knowing the alternative. Oh, interesting. Well, for my money, unintrusive always beats frustrating. The Ares one is dumb, but it's unintrusive at the very least. Like, the thing that makes this super annoying is the no-win scenario. Like, the table's not very interesting, and it's fairly easy to get it to a point where you literally can't recover. It's 5 million points, right? Or how many places are there? 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. Yo, 6, 7? Thank goodness speedrunners found a way to skip this. I could not imagine having to do an 80% speedrun where you play this fucking game. All right, let's get in there. Come on, baby. What, it doesn't suck you in? How do you, like... There's that one in the middle, though. Dad, I don't want to play pinball anymore. I'm done. Oh, thank goodness. 6'7", you say? Well, I say I'm quite the connoisseur of such things. Oh yeah, we gotta do that as well. Thank God that did not take that long. Shadow's somewhere playing a much better stage right now. I feel like Tails could have figured something out instead of playing pinball.
Whatever you did triggered an eruption, and the lava burned away the cloud bank and revealed...
Tails could have played pinball instead of you.
Hey, I've seen my fair share of pinball machines. I know one when I see one. Were those really part of the original ruins? I mean, the tech here outpaces Eggman's and is older than old. Well, I guess the love of pinball predates civilization.
Sonic.
I love watching Tails' body like swivel. Like he's a damn rotisserie chicken.
Keeping you, Amy, and Knuckles trapped? So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Sit tight, partner. I'll take out this last Titan and get everyone back to normal.
And like bro's just standing there like oh, like I'm not asking for it to be like, you know, insane animation every single frame, but like the idle animations are very boring pose-wise. Like I even think fucking Adventure has more dynamic posing. Yo, extreme! What Sonic game has the best graphics? Sonic Unleashed. It's not even close. Oh! Probably Sonic Blast. That game looks like shit. It's so bad. Like, Mania looks great stylistically, at least. I do not like this song. It is way too much for me. No, no, can I... fucking... I want to say that for Knight, that might be better than cross-slashing. Also, how do you get more rings as Super Sonic? Can you? Because I don't have very many. I think I'm gonna die during this fight. Unless I'm able to just abuse the shit out of this. Yeah, you learn about the, like, redirect target thing from Ninja at the beginning of the game, and then this is where it's required. I don't remember if there's a tooltip for it or anything. You can't get rings? Dude, that's crazy. So, like, literally, can you quit out? I was like, so if you accidentally go in with, like, not enough rings to beat the boss, like, you could just be fucked. Oh, I got more rings somehow. I don't know how I did that. I was going the other way. Like I said, and I think I mentioned this before, the one thing I like about the combat in this game is that in these boss fights, you are doing the exact same thing you are doing in the regular gameplay. And that I can applaud Frontiers for. They actually have you do the same combat in and out of the supersonic fights. Hey, I gotta give it something, man. Oh, I'm in charge here. Said that already. It's in a short. Great. Bro's got my 20. He's watching all of them. How can I not like this song? Dude, there's this crazy thing called musical preference. Yo! That just feels like such a not... Like, that's so unbelievably extra. Or, you know what would have made it cool is if there was a reason for Sonic to do that. Because Knight looks like he's made of the same stuff as Giganto, so why not just fucking... Because Wyvern makes sense. Like how he has to kill him with the missiles, because Wyvern has that extra armor, but Knight and Giganto look the same. So like, just fucking fly through him. Like, there could have been something to make it be like, oh, Sonic had to use the sword. Me tonight. You're telling me you don't like grass? Yeah, it's so shameless, too. Because you just see Kronos. Oh yeah, true. We didn't see anything happen to the Chaos Emeralds.
Silence the 6 towers. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say there was a surprise, Titan.
Sonic?
See you, Adios. The Emerald Machine broke.
Be careful.
How high do you think these towers are? Depends on how many gummies they had.
Where's the fun in that?
I thought that the difficulty only affected the towers in Final Horizon, not these ones. I mean, I'll change the difficulty for them if it's just like Automation City here. They're pretty okay. Is that? It does affect Rhea? Okay, I'll change it to normal then. You spoil the story of RE9? Do you feel like you have to talk about it? Where's the spring? Things that you want to see in the next Sonic game? See, like, the 5 shorts I've made about that. I tried playing with the Island Tweaker mod, but it kept crashing, so I'm just going with some mod loader codes for this playthrough. Slightly different movement system. Oh, there was no spline there. Oh, Mega Tower. Never mind. Great. Well, I'm good now. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I said this in the yesterday as well, but honestly, the pop-in, like, it does look ugly, but it's really not a huge factor while you're playing the game. Well, this predates only up, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, I needed to light dash. Oh, damn it. Oh, can I not move the camera during a parry? Or I might just be in a fixed camera section. Oh, well, I don't consider 100% to be the standard playthrough of a video game. So, oh, that tower doesn't have a thing on it? Wait, so why did I even climb that one? I missed it? Are you fucking serious? I didn't see a button. And in whatever my line of sight, maybe I need an eye cam so that you can understand when you're actually playing the video game, what you're looking at. No one was mean about it, though. I appreciate it. And of course, now there's fucking fog. This has the map. Yeah. Hi, Kronos. Okay, here's the... what's up, Lima? Thanks for the streak, brother. Yeah, everyone always 100%'s Rhea if they beat it. So I guess 100% is part of the normal playthrough, my mistake. Why would we be mean? I don't know if you haven't been on the internet in a while. Well, usually when streamer does bad thing in video game, fans of said video game like to dog on him for it. I don't think the you're not clinically online. I don't think you have to be clinically online to know the general, because I am also not clinically online. I don't think you need to be on that to have the general knowledge of when person does bad at video game, people make fun of them for it. Oh, this is the button, okay. Thanks, Lima. Is this an important cutscene? This is also, like, really random. Wait, is this just Superman? Are they just fucking escaping Krypton? I think it's gotta be better because of no, or I have jumped a cell completely off. What about the song memories? I have Deoxys Prime for that. I don't need song memories. English only, yeah. Made that joke yesterday. I took a few hits. The ability to move a slider. I think Frontiers requires a little bit more finesse than that. Any percent speedruns of this game look absolutely, like, crazy difficult. Is the turning off the tower cutscene linked to the lore cutscene? Or can I skip this first one? Hot weather tomorrow, Volt. It is like a summer day. It is like hot and muggy. What's the temperature outside? I normally have the weather on my taskbar, but it's not here for some reason. $91 degrees right now. 33 Celsius for my non-American people. 64 outside. I hope it helps. I'm just in the mindset. Yo, damn, Rookie Survivor. Appreciate the long-term support, dude. Thanks. Genuinely, thank you so much for the kind words. It's very nice of you to take the time to write that. I appreciate you.
Your cyber corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
Damn. It's not even summer yet either. Still technically spring. I'm melting. Yo, the PO6 Ultimate Grind. Let's go, baby. Okay. Maybe from the rail would be better? This one's really far, so I don't think that's gonna help at all. Imagine if they put fall damage into this game. What if it was 67 degrees? It'd feel really nice. Got a month's worth of ice cream? Let's go. Hello, seagulls. When in doubt, the seagulls are always there. And the actual terrain of this part, too, is super interesting as well. It's bad you kind of ignore it for the towers, but... oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, a little bit, what did Philip call it? Ludo-narrative dissonance is what it's called. When what's happening in the story is not matching the gameplay. See, is the last part of this actually Uranus? Because... like, actual... or the final Uranus that's in the game is much bigger. Like, I thought that, like, Oranos, like, the final Oranos we have now was intended to be Chronos, but the terrain of final Oranos is not the same as Chronos in the final game. Oh yeah, this whole tower climb thing could have most definitely been the end of the game. Well, it's completely different than what you're doing for the rest of it. Well, not completely different, but different enough. Yeah, okay. So that's what I figured, because I always see the trivia of, oh, Reynos is actually Chronos, when it's like, in the final game, that's not the case. It was originally Chronos, but the part of Oranos that is on Chronos was shaved off and made into what we now know as that final island. I'm gonna go show me the lore. Okay, it still shows me the lore. Perfect. Yo, so remember those Chaos Emeralds that were native to Sonic's world? No thanks. So I guess these motherfuckers were so long ago that the... are the Chaos Emeralds necessary for Light and Dark Gaia? Because we don't know how it all plays out when... outside of Unleashed. How that shit happens. Okay. The Giganto is the closest. I remember doing this on my first playthrough, because even without jump to cell, just boosting off gave you the speed you needed. Blorp. Love the blorb enemies. That was dumb. No! Oh, I don't have my air boost or double jump. It's over! Okay. It's not completely over. That's why I was saying, I mean, I need to preface with I don't give a shit. It's just fun to think about. Like, I don't care about, like, how the Sonic game lore interconnects at all. But obviously, since I'm exposed to it all the time, it's just funny to think about how that connection would even make sense. Because I don't remember anything in Unleashed that states specifically that the Chaos Emerald are part of the normal cycle of things that happen between Dark and Light Gaia. Because the Gaia Temples, like, I guess it works like a fucking car engine or something, that it, like, jump starts the Chaos Emerald, and then the Chaos Emerald helps I really want to do this. I think I need to give up here. Looks like there might be a little shortcut. Just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold. What would level 1 speed would have helped me out with? Wait, do I have to kill this guy to unlock the button? Okay. I'm having more fun than I've had pretty much the entire rest of the time I've been playing this game, so. Wait, so they remember Green Hill Zone. Elder, you are indeed. I thought the idea now is that Chaos was an ancient.
Both of us will do anything to protect those who are precious to us.
FX base boost, air boosting in general, and the drop dash? Oh, I didn't know that.
It is what I calculated. Farewell, hero.
Not with the power of friendship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I thought it was retcons. That Chaos is now like a big dude. Oh, good, lock time. I love it when my control is locked. No. I think that's not even the right tower. It's over here. I actually don't think that would have helped at all. So the Chow are mutated ancients then? So Chaos is double mutated. Does that cancel out the mutation? So he was re-mutated back and okay. All right. That's so dumb. Chaos was a figment of Sonic's imagination. That's why all's well that ends well with Tails, because the illusion is gone. Yo, was it potential spam, perhaps? Here, they're kind of a slut nowadays. Does the phone carrier do that, or is it the phone itself? Spider-Man. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. Yo, I blew him up. Well, actually, no, I didn't. There was a second one.
Chaos Gem Join Garking Grind debut. Hyureintai. Indo Blue. Twins Raked by Chaos. Toru Zain Shuaisten.
Ah, so the Master Emerald is native to the Starfall Islands, which is on Sonic's world? Whatever. Shut down the last tower. Which is that one? I think it's that one. What? I've been bamboozled. What was that? Man, it just sucks like looking at all this stuff that was like textured and created and all you do is fly over it to these towers. See, call me crazy, but this game doesn't really feel like a big game. It's just long and very repetitive. Like, I don't know, because all the islands are sectioned off, it doesn't feel particularly large. Like, Heroes feels like a much larger world, and I think that has a lot to do with the environments you visit in the game. Like, yes, it is technically a big game. Obviously, the longest Sonic game we've done for the Sonic-A-Thon, but... Because... Ugh, my gosh. I was thinking about, like, I wish that memory token, like, portal gears and memory tokens were the only collectibles. Like, vault keys are so unnecessary. Especially because both talking to the friends and the vault keys give you Chaos Emeralds. Like, it's two collectibles that achieve the same goal. Hello, hero. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I'll upgrade the... I'll upgrade, well, at the very least, upgrade my offense so Supreme can be a little faster. Because didn't one of the updates make it to where it'll now upgrade all the way? I think the offense and defense always did that, but it was the speed and ring that didn't. What would be the point of cyberspace? Cyberspace would get you memory tokens, too. So now everything is in service of memory tokens instead of just the and instead of just finding them in those signposts.
Device.
Oh no, not random guy. Is this supposed to be like the one ancient we follow the entire time? Oh, there he goes. Oh, the clone Giganto turned in Supreme. You're right. So, what'd they go do? I'm not playing Final Horizon, no. Hey, he's come back before. It's not the bad ending. Sage survives in both endings anyway. Captured Rhea Island. What? Is that how is that how it says every island? I've never paid attention to that text.
Oh, Sonic, no!
What happened to him?
He took on so much cyber energy.
Rhea Island, I choose you.
He's stuck between realities.
Tails really sounds like a girl there.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out. That was the whole point.
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Oh, that was kind of fun seeing how he controls the Eggmobile.
Since time immemorial, I have languished here. The locks are broken. Now I shall tear down the walls between dimension and consume all.
No, no, you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back.
Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, Captain America.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become.
Sonic, you still have love to share with this world.
You guys
too.
are just friends,
Sorry.
Amy. Come on.
We're even after this. Ha!
Oh, Eggman's super pixelated in the background.
Everyone, thank you. I won't let you down.
Welcome home.
Oh, good. He's back.
This is our chance. I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped, since you never authorized it.
I still don't want to.
Please.
Sonic, I hereby induct you into the Eggman Empire and order you to save us all. Understand? This is not an alliance.
If that's how you want to spin it, Dr. Ego Man.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast enough.
Hey, wow!
As you command.
Wait, so where's the evil dude? This is giving off 06 vibes where none of it mattered. Maybe, I guess. Oh, and now we're just on another island. Okay. Well, I guess since this was supposed to be the same island. Okay. Since there's been a few discussions that I should upgrade my skills. Where is the upgrade person in Chronos for power? Near the abandoned egg ship? Okay. Oh. Beep beep. Feel like fucking Roadrunner. Just beep beep. Right past him. Oh, my PC? No, that's in game. Okay. Here's our boy. Here you go. Wait. Oh, okay. Now I have level 22 offense. There we go. I upgraded the thing. All right. I'm pretty sure you can go to the fishing immediately on Arenos. It was only one at a time for speed and ring energy. It was always just all of them at once for... I remember it being, like, around the another story portal, which I think is over here. Yep, here we are. I think that I can buy everything. So how many,
Of course.
What's up, Big?
Hey, you've got a can you see?
Remember when everyone thought how cool that animation was, but it turns out it's just for fishing? Like, I actually can't believe that.
What? If you would you like to try?
Like, I remember in the fucking trailer for this game, like, they used it for a really cool thing. And people were like, yo, Sonic's back! And then it's just used for the fishing minigame. See ya. A platinum golden fish. Wow. It's only 8 tokens? Come on, big. Anybody know the maths on how much fishing I need to do in order to get all the things I need for this island? Imagine getting an alligator. There's 32. I think I've done 4 catches, so I'll do all 32 and see where that lands us. It's the same prices regardless of island. It's a tire, bro! No way. You get the most fishing tokens on Arenos, though. I didn't even know you could move the reel. I don't think that's ever necessary. It's a fishing hook on the purple coins. You can see in the top left, it's just a fishing hook. Whoa! Super fish. It's a new car! I think you use those instead of... How many memory tokens do I need for this island? How many... I need to know how many memory tokens and how many vault keys. 190. How many vault keys do I need? 24? I think every island's been 24. Alright, well let's see how many I can buy now. I guess I should use the ticket on a vault key. Can I just... Oh, you have to spam it. 49. Okay. This isn't too bad. Oh! uh... 1445, okay. How many did I just spend? Like 300? Yeah, so if you're watching on the VOD, skip probably the next 30 minutes, maybe. Because I'm gonna be here until I have all the resources I need. So I'm gonna go to 1200 tokens. So, we're gonna be here a minute. Also, there's a little black bar on the left edge of the screen. Why is that? There we go. Fixed. Gotcha. Well, I guess that doesn't count when I get a ticket, right? Yeah, we're on Arenos, but I'm just, Fuck, I hope I have enough purple coins for this. Maybe I should have done that second starfall. Good question, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I figured. Froggy? I also like the whole big is just here meme. That they're going with since Frontiers. Why can't you fish out Froggy? I don't know, bro. Yeah, what's 1200 divided by 8? 40, but then I guess I would have to know how many tokens I get in 40 catches, and since it's different, I don't know. Froggy is a fraud? Damn. 3 tickets! Let's go. I guess I'll just go until I'm out of purple coins and see if we can get everything. Unless I hit 1,200 first. Because I'm gonna get a bunch of tickets, too. So every single gold ticket I get is a Emerald Vault key. For post-traumatic hallucinations. Yeah, I don't know. Chaos, want to talk about anything PO6 related? So all the people skipping over this segment don't get any fun lore drops. PO6 last release have gameplay in it. It's actually going to be just the trailer. We can also do this as a pseudo AMA for me, I suppose, as well. It's just gonna be PO6 last release .mp4. PO6 will have an unlockable character? Yo, that's exciting. My favorite fish, like to eat, or just like of all the fish I know? Either one. I mean, I'm a big fan of like a hammerhead or a swordfish. I also like a good humpback whale. Whatever whale lord is based off of in Pokemon, I really enjoy. What was that about preferred flavor of PB&J? Peanut butter and jelly, usually. Whether what I said is true or not? No! Not confirmed. Deconfirmed. Can't post that on Twitter for likes, goddammit. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yo, Big, this would be a lot easier if you could just hand them to me. Don't you like fishing? I think I remember when I first played Frontiers, I tried to see if I could cheat engine my fish tokens. Because I think right after Frontiers released, Haley and I went on like a vacation or something, and I needed to finish the game. Is it what we were working on when we were in a call together? Or sorry, what you were working on? I was working on something else. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I want to try again now? Try again what? Oh, cheat engine? No. I'm choosing to play this way instead of the fun way? Playing the other way as the fun way is, pretty brutal. In fact, I am having the nicest time I have had right now than I've had the entire time I've been playing Frontiers. I've also done the fun way 3 times in a row. Like the exact same thing happened in this playthrough that happened in my first playthrough, is that after Ares, I was very sick of the gameplay loop. Which is why I was so happy when Rhea did not have. Like, I was like, fuck, man, I have to do this 3 more times? And thankfully, that's not the case. Yeah, you go through a list in the same order. It's not random what you get. Which is very good for speedrunners, I gotta say. I'm not gonna lie. I read that, Dono, and I saw my wife only busts creamy. I was like, whoa, bro. I assume the question was, do you like creamy or crunchy peanut butter? Crunchy peanut butter is much better if I'm just eating the peanut butter. But, like, if I'm gonna spread it on something creamy, 100%. I guess I would have to do 128 casts as well, wouldn't I? I have the whatever Aldi has. Actually, I haven't had peanut butter in a while. All these nuts, true. I do like that, though. I'm choosing to play it this way instead of the fun way. When, like, if the other way was actually fun, I would not be doing this. Because the fishing rod is all powerful. We're getting relatively close. I think that this is going to be enough coins. I think we're going to end with like 900-ish tokens, and I think maybe with the keys it'll be enough. Marlin! I have not had Puerto Rican food, but there's a place near... It's not local, but there's only like a couple locations of a Mexican restaurant near us, and it is by far like the best Mexican food I've had. Like, I definitely want like authentic Mexican food at some point. Like actually in Mexico or go somewhere south. I don't know, Mexico's kind of scary. Considering the stories I've heard from other people who have visited it. But I would have to say default Mexican food. Pretty much anytime I eat non-American food, I really like it, so... I'm sure I'd like Puerto Rican food, too. We'll make you food? Oh, okay. Sure. I trust Twitch chat. I've never heard of, is it like hacienda? Or hacienda? I feel like hacienda is like how white people say it, but it's like hacienda. I figured hacienda would be like the white way to say it, and not the actual way. It's going to be a real shame if I'm one short. So I need 190 memory tokens, and I need 33 vault keys. Honestly, the glitch effects in the water look like an aliasing issue. I'm going to be real. Yeah, and the funny part is that it's like, Puerto Rico is technically like part of America. Oh, no! Wait, you can only have $9.99 at max? Oh, God. Big mistake. Okay. 1, 2, 6. Well, I guess I'll just, 31, 2, 3. $170? I can get 20. That's fine. Hi, welcome back. You're not my kind, little bro. Okay. Now I need 20 memory tokens. Which I should probably just get naturally from collecting the Chaos Emeralds. Fast travel? Where? Oh, this enemy that I see in, like, every review of Frontiers, or when I used to watch, Sonic reviews a lot. No more AMA? I was only asked, like, 3 questions. Oh yeah, I'm still set to normal, so I'm a certified gamer, I think, now. Waypoint simulator? Sure. That's a nice Chaos Emerald. That's a nice Chaos Emerald. Okay, we're maxed out. So yeah, now we're just going waypoint to waypoint here. How do you design a game like that when you're rushing it out? I don't mind, like, I've talked about this, like, I talk about this a lot, that I don't think it's like a problem, like, when you have collectibles in a video game. In fact, I encourage it, where you can go find it in the world, or you can buy it in the shop for a higher price, or even better, kind of like what Shovel Knight does, where, like, it's cheaper in the world, but if you go to, like, the central shop, you buy it at a higher price. I think that's really fun and incentivizes both play. The fishing in this game is free, especially with the Monster Hunter DLC that you just get free purple coins. So it might be a little overtuned, but what I appreciate about it is that if you're sick of the gameplay loop by the time you get near the end of the game like I am, you still get to finish the game. So that's nice. Yeah, that's true. Psyloop takes a lot longer than fishing does, though. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could hold one down and then it would switch. I don't have to let go. Engaging gameplay gives you a mini game to skip the gameplay. I just don't think there's like a big incentive in Frontiers because it's like you can get so many tokens at once. That's why I'm saying like I wish the only collectible were the portal gears and the memory tokens instead of having like the vault key as like this weird middleman. Because with the character interactions you get the thing anyway. Like you get Chaos Emeralds from helping out your friends anyway. So like it'd be nice if it was just one collectible.
We must acquire the Chaos Emerald.
And it's also weird because like
You got it, Sage.
memory tokens, like what happened on Chaos Island is like vault keys, which are like a very valuable collectible. I just started dropping from random enemies.
Sure it does.
And it's like weird the value.
That means you're important.
I would be like, oh, this is really valuable. I have to do a lot to get it, but
He cares about me?
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's wasting. Let's wrap this up.
I think that's just how most game development is. Which obviously it's a lot easier said than done to like be like, well, just don't work there. I think what shocks me is folks who are actively going into game development since it's so well documented, like the horrors of working for like a AAA company. But granted, I imagine most people getting into game development don't exactly want to work for their company. They want to make their own indie games and stuff. When it comes to a platformer, I think the best way to do collectibles is that you can have them unlock optional side content, but don't have them be required for the main story. That's how I think collectibles are done best in a platformer. Like if Sonic Unleashes medals were only required for the extra acts in the game and not the main story, I think they would have been perfectly fine collectibles. Yeah, exactly how Colors does it that's a great example. Or I guess like the fucking Red Rings and Generations. Final Horizons improved Arenos. Okay. Usually when we have like the conversations, it's usually like development struggle reports. Like obviously like the whole 06 splitting the development team and the project director leaving and stuff. Oh, what's broken about it? I don't even know what's... We Unleashed does exactly that? Oh, interesting.
Ruins and treasures. You'd be right at home here, Nux.
Oh, it sinks into the ground? Oh, yeah. I only noticed that because you told me, though. Can a full 3D game have at least one good game under its belt without any caveats? What's considered a full 3D game? Like Generations? I suppose Classic Sonic's a caveat, but I don't think he is. Because it's still Sonic gameplay, albeit different from the Genesis games. Yeah, it would have been nice if HD Unleashed did the same thing that we Unleashed did. You mean full 3D? Well, we have yet to have a fully 3D Sonic game that has focused gameplay, so... It's like, the fully 3D games are the games from Adventure to 06. So... I like 2D Sonic, so I'm fine with the 2D in the games. Would the storybook games count? I don't know, I feel like there's a few caveats with the storybook games.
First, we gotta open that door.
Or do you just mean as fully 3D games? I wouldn't say that's necessarily true, because like, both Secret Rings and Black Knight have 2D challenges. I actually don't know if Black Knight has a 2D challenge. I know Secret Rings does.
Start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Yeah, I get that, Chaos. Other than the 2D in Frontiers, though, I've never really been bothered with, well, the 2D in, like, Lost World Frontiers. Well, Superstars plays identically to Mania, doesn't it? No! I blowed up. No, I blowed up again. Yay! Ah, I get what you mean. Physics of Mania and Superstars are not the same? I'm pretty certain they're identical. Or at the very least, obscenely similar. I'd have to ask Beats, because he looked into that. Because I'm pretty sure they just, like, used a modified, retro engine.
So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning.
Sage just...
Change your mind yet?
You see the $4 tag at a Costco?
We haven't run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I see.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Yeah. I don't know. I love how Jen's classic Sonic works because I feel like his level design is made around how he works in that game. Where unlike something like Sonic 4, where it's very much Genesis design, but with the rush physics.
Sonic!
Sonic! I wonder what happened to Sonic?
I know.
Secret Rings' Sinbad mission is basically entirely 2D.
So I found it for you. Go ahead
Unless I'm
and
thinking
beat
of
that
just the
giant.
single tower section. Because you go like 4 different ways. But I think you climb 4 different towers.
Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Here we go! If the physics for classic gens were the same to the Genesis, I think that the levels would have to be changed. Like, I don't... Because, like, they feel very much more... Like, especially, like, in the classic era, they feel a lot more spread out than, like, they would be in classic game. Gun! I fought this boss once or twice because I've had to for shorts. Yeah. Because I love the classic Sonic Improvement mod. Are there settings? Because I think in order to have the elemental shields available, you have to have like the stage tweaks on. But the stage tweaks with the regular generation's physics don't work as well sometimes. I guess because they wanted to have it as a skill. It would have been cool, though, if you could have used the skill to summon a shield, but also just have the shields in the level itself. Hey, you know what I'll give? That I'm at least happy that the boss fights are easy. This is normal mode, by the way. Because I never changed it off when I switched from Rhea for the towers. So can I hit him now? Because I was at like that damage gate. Yup, yep, here we are. Yo! Isn't Supreme kind of just meant to be Alter Giganto, though? Uninstall, permanently delete. I can say pretty definitively now that I still do not like Sonic Frontiers. Oh, gosh. It's not over yet. It's basically over.
Is that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must...
Like, just watching the main story, this is just so unearned. This dude was telling us to wish we'd never been born in the previous game. He sensed my dislike, he'll show up any second. I'm not playing Final Horizon, it's good. No, I'm not playing Ikaruga again. I find no value through doing that another again. Like, where does that, when you don't, that's a major plot point. That should be in the main story. Come on. What are we doing? Like half, like, I don't want to say half, but like at least maybe one other cutscene of Eggman while he was trapped in cyberspace could have done something to show he was warming up the stage more than he warms up to any of his other robots.
Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need
Gun.
your help. We can end this. Please.
This is a dope takedown. I will say that. This is a good cinematic end. It feels like something that Sonic would do.
Now or never.
Oh, really? I wasn't paying attention. Yeet! Oh. There it is. Just mute the stream when the credits start? Do we need to go through the credit? Oh shit, there is the extra scene at the end, so yeah, I should do that. Is it now? Should I mute it now? Well, he didn't have the spin dash yet. Once the names show up, okay. No! She became good.
Please, look after Father.
Also, what did Sage do there? Like, the end still exploded. See you next game, end. Yeah, we're never gonna see Sage ever again.
Woohoo! Yes!
All right.
Maybe, Sonic, you probably should have kept those. Sonic. Like, it was not that long ago that Eggman was saying, like, good riddance, Sonic, when he fucking died. Like... Okay. Jump cut. For the VOD watchers, anyway. Damn, you missed the entire game. Well, here's the deal, is it like, I just know it's gotta suck that so many people worked on this game. You know what? I'll unpause it because I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, I figured I was gonna unpause. The game's muted, so no copyright, but I'm gonna talk about the game, so I figured I might as well put it in the VOD as well. Is that I feel so bad that it's like, Sonic Team probably worked so fucking tirelessly to make something happen for Frontiers. This game was supposed to come out in 2021 and it got delayed to 2022 and we still got what we got. And it's just the sad part about game development is that I know behind every game is a group of game developers that really care about what they're doing. And it really sucks when it comes out like this. Like, they just... Man, it's just because I just do not like this game. Like, the gameplay loop gets boring after the second island because you have to collect 242 memory tokens on Ares. So, like, you're combing it down. And because the island design itself isn't that interesting because they didn't have, I guess they didn't have time, so they had to shove all of the automated pathways that got you memory tokens at the very end, like, or like at the end of all these pathways. Like, you're not doing cool stuff for a lot of it, plus the decelerate collision, so that like anytime you think you can do a cool jump, you can't because the game's literally programmed to gimp your physics. Is just, and then like chaos with all the 2D. And I know there's Island Tweaker that you can get rid of the 2D, and apparently it does work. But fuck. Like, I almost want to say that this game does like a colors again, where like the current core group of Sonic fans were super tired of the types of Sonic games that and the quality of the Sonic games that they were getting. So Sonic Team made something different that sort of brought people back because they were sick of what was coming beforehand. The only thing is that I think Colors holds up a lot better than Frontiers does. This is other than the games I played for the first time, this is the only game I think I've only played through once. And like, I've played a lot of Sonic games, especially in the last month. But of the games I had played already, this is the one I've had the least experience with. It's just not fun. Like, after Chronos, it's just so repetitive. And like, repetitive stuff is good when the movement is fun, but like, it's not very fun. Like, especially because of that deceleration collision. This game's just not your thing. I don't want to say the game's not my thing, because like, I feel like that's a cop-out answer. Like, I legitimately stand on that. I do not think this game is good. Like, I don't, like, all of the cutscenes, like, oh my god, it was so tough sitting through all the cutscenes. Like, animation aside, for some reason there's oh, we have the ending.
So, that was fun.
How would I fix Frontiers?
I know you all have big
There's
You're gonna hardly recognize
a different game, Shadow Generations.
I wondered if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a
So
while.
does sticks existing mean that Sonic Boom exists?
Let's go.
Mute now? Oh, okay. Wait, are there more credits? Well, she just said sticks, did she not? Oh my god, there's... Oh, okay, so that was only half the credits. But yeah, I think the thing that really tired me out when watching the cutscenes was that for some reason, there was like a 1 to 2 second pause between every time the dialogue switched characters. And I don't understand why. Like, I guess to pad out game time, but it makes the cutscene so boring to watch. Because it's almost like the cutscene like switches to... It's like they say the thing and then like the cameraman has to move to see the character's reaction. And then sometimes in some dialogue exchanges, like a whole animation plays and then they start talking. They use Forces frame. Forces has decently animated cutscenes. Out of all the Hedgehog Engine 2 game, well, okay, like Shadow Gens eclipses both of these games, but like they are like decently animated. Like I'm not saying they're amazing, but compared to the PlayStation 2 ass, like everyone standing around and doing an occasion, like, so, okay, to be more on topic, Sonic Adventure, like the non like main cutscenes in this game are comparable to Sonic Adventure animation-wise. That game came out in 1998. Which, and I'm not saying that every cutscene in this game needed to be a masterpiece, but like, it was, whew, for most of the game, because those side cutscenes is what you're doing most of the time. See, here's the thing, and I imagine it's because I just don't, like, I'm not sure, and this is Nintendo owns 1/3 of Pokemon, so, like, but like, Sega also has Persona and Yakuza, I guess, like, Sonic is not the main moneymaker for Sega, so... Granted, like, it is kind of comparable to Pokemon in a way that, like, Sonic probably makes way more money for Sega off of the movies and the merchandise than the games ever would. So... And, like, I just can't give this game's a step in the right direction because this is the, like, 30th game in the series. It's like, I feel like we should have kind of worked through the kinks at that point. 30th step in the right direction. Even the credits do it. Why was there that much blank space? The song even ended. There was a good 5 seconds of, like, dead air. I also love that they have this little post-credit scene, but I think Final Horizon is the canon ending. So, like, literally, Sage's sacrifice and then being brought back here. Granted, I mean, the story ends in the same way, but it's just funny to me. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. Alrighty, that was Sonic Frontier, so if you're watching on the VOD, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it for me today. Tomorrow we are going to do Sonic Superstars. And then Friday, we're going to do Shadow Generations. We're almost there, folks. The Sonic-A-Thon is coming to a close. In fact, one could even say it's coming to an end. So... until tomorrow, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic. Well, I can't get rid of it yet because I'm gonna need footage from it. But Frontiers in comparison to Forces just looks really ugly. I would agree as well. What an a-thon it's been. Yep. I mean, we still got the sub goals. We only need 1 sub until Sonic Daybreak. So the sub goals, just to reiterate it again, is the sub goals will be going through Shadow Generations, but any sub goals that are met during Shadow Generations will not count, will not factor into the Sonic-A-Thon. Like, they'll be like a post Sonic-A-Thon thing, kind of like what I would do for like week-long subathons and stuff. Have I thought about doing Sonic Dream Team or Rumble? I have thought about it. But I think I've been doing the Sonic-A-Thon for long enough. Until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.